Hey guys, how's it going? It's Marlon once again to bring you a quick video, as you read in the title. To make it simpler, instead of saying QQQ, I'll get tongue twisted. I'm just gonna say SQQ, TQQ, and triple Q. Okay. Before I get into that, let me first let you guys know, as many of you may have already known, that I am not a licensed or registered investment advisor. Everything on my channel is made to educate my followers, my subscribers. I want to teach you guys how to pick and choose stocks for yourself, and I use stocks that I buy on the regular as examples of doing so. Okay, and if you do like a stock that I buy on the regular, do your own homework, do your own research. That's what's important here. Okay, even if you had Warren Buffett telling you what to buy, you should want to know how to decipher and pick and choose for yourself. So let me get right into it. I already told you these are the three ETFs that I'm gonna be talking about, that I'm gonna be explaining today. So I can't do that without telling you what the main ETF is, which is QQQ. Okay, triple Q is made. Triple Q follows the top 100 stocks in NASDAQ. It is an ETF that is encompasses these 100 stocks. Okay, so if these 100 stocks are doing good, as you know by nature, since they're the top stocks, they're pretty much going to continue doing good, then QQQ is going to continue doing good. Okay, so some of these stocks you may want to know is PepsiCo, Cisco, Apple, Microsoft, I believe, and a series of more stocks. Okay, and now, since you know what that is, I want to now tell you about tqqq and sqqq. tqqq is a leveraged ETF. A leveraged ETF, as you could read this, I'm going to explain it simply. A leveraged ETF follows an underlying stock, right, or commodity. So tqqq follows the underlying stock, being triple Q. It's made to give you a 3-to-1 return on the daily gains of triple Q. That means whatever triple Q does, whatever gains triple Q gets daily, tqqq will times that by 3 in percentage. So if triple Q goes up 1%, tqqq will go up 3%. If triple Q goes up 2%, then tqqq will go up 6%, and so on. It also works in the reverse. If triple Q goes down, tqqq will go down in the same manner. Okay, so you could get a lot of money quickly, but you could also lose a lot of money quickly. Oh, before I get into sqqq, I think it's important for me to let people know that triple Q is a great ETF. It is something that I have in my long-term portfolio based off this right here. If you look at it, it is almost at a 100% gains for the last 5 years, which means if you would have put $1,000 into triple Q 5 years ago, you would be making $200 yearly on average. Okay, if you would have put 10,000, you would have been making 2,000 yearly for the last 5 years on average. Okay, now let me get into sqqq. Before that, let me show you a chart of both of the these ETFs. We have sqqq up top and tqqq down bottom. If you look at them, you could tell that they look exactly alike. That's because they are just opposites. Okay, so when one goes up, the other one goes down in the same manner, and when one goes down, the other one goes up in the same manner, because they both follow what triple Q does. Okay, so sqqq is an inverse ETF, which means it does the opposite of the gains of the underlying ETF, being triple Q. Let me explain that. If triple Q goes down, you will expect sqqq to go up. If tqqq goes up, you would expect sqqq to go down, okay, in a ×3 daily manner. Okay, so let me say that one more time. If tqqq goes down 1%, sqqq will go up 3%. If tqqq goes up 1%, sqqq will go down 3%. Okay, let me explain one more time. If tqqq goes up 1%, then tqqq will go up 3% and sqqq will go down 3%. If tqqq goes down 1%, then tqqq will go down 3% and sqqq will go up 3%. Okay, so it makes it easy for you. If you know how to read charts, it makes it easy for someone to just buy and sell only these specific ETFs. Okay, that's not how I play it, but a lot of people who like the inverse and leverage ETFs play it in that way. Okay, sqqq and tqqq is not recommended to be held for long term because they have some time decay. Let me explain it. It only gives you the daily value, not the overall value. Here's a quick example. If you look at tqqq, it has a overall 5-year gain of almost 100%. So now, knowing this and knowing how tqqq work, you would think that if it follows the overall gains, it would have tqqq should give you a return of almost 300%, right? If you look at tqqq, you see that the return is actually 238. That is because it only gives you the daily value and it also has a time decay. So this right here has lost about 62% gains over the last 5 years because of time decay. Okay, so it's not recommended to be held long term. Me personally, the longest I will hold any inverse or leverage ETF, whether it's DGAS, UGAS, NUGET, whatever it is 3 weeks. Buy and sell. It's made for day trading and swing trading. Okay, let me tell you how I play it, so that like I said, a lot of people will buy, let's say someone buys tqqq, right? They ride it up to about, it's at 67 now. Say 67 is the support, the resistance, which means that it's like a roadblock. It's hard to pass 67. Some people will sell and buy sqqq because they know that tqqq is about to drop and sqqq is about to go up. So they basically, it's kind of like a seesaw. When one goes down, one goes up. So if you're timing it right and doing your research, you could buy one, sell high, buy the other one, sell high, buy the other one, sell high. Okay, but I don't do it like that because I know that these have time decay, and I know that the 100 stocks that tqqq follows are all great stocks that I believe that tqqq by nature will continue going up. Okay, so that means to me that if I get it, let's say I get tqqq at 67, right? Then all of a sudden by the end of the day tqqq drops to about 62. I'm not worried because in my mind I just gotta hold it now for maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks tops. As long as it's not recession or something crazy is happening to the stock market, I feel that tqqq will become profitable again and I will make my money. I just gotta hold a little while. I don't do that with sqqq because me knowing that these 100 stocks are made to go up, that tells me that it is more than likely that sqqq will be on a downward pattern. Okay, add the time decay onto that, that tells me that if I buy it at the wrong time, I could potentially lose a lot of money. So therefore, I will only play the stock that I know is on a bullish pattern. But let's say we're going through a recession where the entire stock market is dropping. In that case, then sqqq will be the one on the bullish pattern, so that would be the one I play and not tqqq. So I don't play both. I only play the one that is on an overall upward pattern. Okay. Okay. So let me go back more into tqqq, because that's the one, as I said, QQQ is in my long-term portfolio, but I like to I love tqqq because I follow the this stock a lot, and I know when it's about to have a pullback. I think this is great for me because I'm not yet above 25,000. Therefore, I only have 3 day trades. You know, a lot of new people, they will want to trade and trade and trade and trade, and I think that is the #1 way to lose money. Trading and not having, the way I use my day trade is I like to use them for insurance. I would say that I'm more a swing trader. Okay, I use my day trades as insurance. If I buy a stock or commodity and then it's not going the way I intend, I could use my day trade to get out of that situation. A lot of new people, what they do is they will buy a stock, not have day trades, then it doesn't go their way, and they'll lose half their portfolio. Okay, I think that is a great mistake that a lot of people make, and that you should try to avoid making that mistake. Never make a risky trade unless you have a day trade to get out of that trade. Okay, the reason I like tqqq though is that I know the overall pattern is bullish, unless to me it's some type of market crash or anything. I know that I could just wait for myself to be profitable. So if I'm out, let's say I am out of day trade, I will be confident that if I find tqqq at a good price, that I could easily get into it, because in my mind, if I do get into it at the wrong time, and say it drops to 62 and I'm like, yo, this is a great area, and then I get into it, I have no day trades, and then it continue dropping to about 58, I know in my mind that I'm confident that I just got to hold it and I won't lose a large amount percentage of my investment, of my money. Okay, so I think it's very important that even the people who are new that want to day trade have a list of stocks that they say, okay, if I don't have to trade, but if I'm gonna force myself to trade, let me put my money into this stock, because I know that it's more security behind it for me. You don't want to put your stock in a penny. You don't want to put your money in a penny company and then lose all your value and just be mad. You want to put your money in a Facebook, a blue chip, or a stock that is bullish overall, that you know that I'll be fine. Okay, if I do lose money, it's not going to be that much, or I just got to wait to be profitable again. Okay, so I want to let you guys know again that I'm new to this. Haven't figured out how to edit. I'm normally doing these videos on the fly, so sometimes I'm not writing down what I need to say, or I'll write it down but be all over the place. So bear with me. I'm new to this. I started this channel less than a month ago. You're growing with me. Maybe in a couple weeks or a couple months, I'll be way better at bringing you the information, but I hope I'm bringing you the information in a way that is useful to your trading. If you have any advice, any comments for me, leave it below. I would love if you subscribe to my channel, if you like, if you share, so I could grow my channel. The more I grow my channel, the more videos I will bring to you. I have a lot of videos about indicators, other training analysis that I think would be useful for you guys, but I'm slowly putting them out. I don't want to put out everything at once and then not have anything for you for 2-3 weeks. I want to at least guarantee you guys a good 2 to 4 videos weekly for now. Okay, so stick it out with me. If you have any advice for me, if you got anything you want to add for the community of people following me or subscribe to me, write it below. I want you guys to engage with each other positively. I want you guys to I want this to be a hub for people to learn together. I don't want it to be a lot of political talk. I don't want it to be a lot of arguing. I want people to be able to respectfully disagree. If it's if you do disagree, I want people to disagree with facts. I don't want you to just say no. I want you to say, well, no, I don't agree with that because let me show you this information. Let me show you these links, okay? So that we could all have an open mind and be able to change our perspective, learn new stuff, and grow together and make money together. So this is Marlon once again tuning out. Thank you.